Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom. I'm Abisola Adebayo. The federal government has reassured Nigerians of the quick return of peace to all terrorism-affected villages and communities across the country. Vice President Yemi Osinbajo made this known at the palace of the Emir of Katsina when he paid a condolence visit to the government and people of the state over the death of the mother of Katsina's richest man, Dahiru Barau Mangal. He urged Nigerians to continue to expect significant changes and improvement in the security architecture of the country, saying some measures are being put in place by the federal government. The Nigerian Senate has said the federal government will have to justify the fresh demand for 3 trillion naira loan for the extension of petrol subsidy. The chairman of the Senate Committee on Media and Public Affairs, Ajibola Bashiru, made this known against the backdrop of the controversy surrounding the actual volume of petrol which Nigerians consume daily, as part of the move to extend the subsidy regime following the protests that greeted its planned removal. The federal government is billed to present executive bills to the parliament to amend the 2022 Appropriation Act and the Petroleum Industry Act. An Oyo Monarch, the Oloko of Oko, Oba Gabriel Adepoju, is dead. According to reports, the 85-year-old traditional ruler died on Sunday, and until his death, he ruled over the Okoile town in Orire local government area of the state. Adepoju ascended the throne in the year 1997, and he is the third monarch to pass away in the state after the Shoun of Ogbomosho, who joined his ancestors on the 12th of December 2021 at the age of 95, and the Olubado of Ibadan, Oba Saliu Akomu, who died on January 2nd, 2022 at the age of 93. The Qatari Ministry of Public Health has approved the Pfizer-BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine for children between the ages of 5 to 11 years old. In November, Gulf states Bahrain and Saudi Arabia approved the Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine for emergency use for children in the same category. The Turkish Health Ministry has reported 88,145 new COVID-19 cases, 109 deaths, and 81,530 recoveries over the past day. To stem the virus spread, the country has also administered more than 141 million doses of COVID-19 vaccines since it launched an immunization drive in January 2021. The Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, has said the federal government will look into the possibility of seeking a review of the $35,000 fee requested by Egypt from foreigners to operate a business enterprise in the country. The minister said this during a recent meeting of a bilateral discussion with the Africa Export-Import Bank, Afreximbank, on how Nigeria can access funding to support its growing creative industry in Cairo, Egypt's capital. The minister also expressed concerns about the high number of Nigerian children out of school in Egypt owing to the language barrier and non-availability of registered Nigerian schools in Cairo. Rwanda has reopened its land border with Uganda after a 3-year closure, signaling a thaw in relations between the two East African neighbors. The frontier had been closed in February 2019 as political tensions between Kigali and Kampala spiraled, leading to the near collapse of two-way trade. Rwanda announced its decision to reopen the border last week as a step towards repairing ties that had been soured by various rival accusations of espionage, abduction, and meddling. And in sports, Rafael Nadal rewrote the history books on Sunday after defeating Daniil Medvedev in a Marathon Australian Open final to become the first man to win 21 Grand Slam titles. The Spaniard battled back to win from 2 sets down for the first time at a Grand Slam in 15 years to complete a remarkable chapter in his career, moving him 1 clear of Roger Federer and Novak Djokovic in the Slam Stakes. Well, that's all we have for you on This Time at the Newsroom. Do join us at the top of the hour for more updates. Many thanks for watching.